think we can get that to fit.
What are we doing today, Lewis?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Shout out Java. Thanks for ruining him today. Alright everyone, in true fashion, welcome back. I would introduce ourselves, but yet again, the trusty labor assistant has already pretty much started disassembling the car. I mean, why would we wait and show you guys what we're doing? Because Morris down there is in a rush for some reason. Alright, well, funny story, our boy Lewis is under the weather. He went to some Mexican restaurant and had a specialty of some birria, whatever, and now look at him. He's just moping around, going. I got the black lung, pa. Day 2 of the job. All right, so now we're gonna start. Screw it. We're back here again at the garage, handling some more spoon-related business. I know we shot a video on this before. Shout out to the homeboy Henry. But today, we're just gonna focus more on the Spoon Sport hoses for the FL5. Now, again, it's not a crazy intricate install. I mean, Lewis, right? Lickety split, 1, 2, 3 here. We are pairing it with, again, the CSF radiator that we had. We have been rocking the MDR hoses, which shout out to our homeboy over at MDR. Super, super good hoses. Nothing bad to say about them. They actually saved us in a pinch when we were having trouble with our Acuity hoses. MDR stepped up, sponsored us for a set of their hoses, and we've had nothing but good things to say about it. We even track tested them over at not Big Willow.
Streets, Chuckwalla.
Yeah.
Circuits.
Yeah, Button Willow circuits and all that, and so far so good. Everything's been top notch. We just got a set of the Spoon hoses for the FL5. We're gonna try them out. Again, if you have not seen the unboxing video, before you watch this video, go ahead and step on over there and watch that one so you can get caught up to speed on what we have in store for the Shop FL5.
I can't open it. It's gonna affect the resale value.
Be careful with the bags. Oh, wow. Pinched it. Damn, take that hit. ¿Es coca? No, es coca.
So, I don't know if you guys saw in the other video, if you even saw it. Some of y'all don't even like to watch.
Damn, somebody's under the weather today.
But we had an issue where
Not really an issue. Not an issue,
but Morris had to cut these down to length because Henry had the Spoon radiator, which, in his offense, that is the correct setup.
Right, right, because the Spoon radiator has a different type
of. So they have a nice design where you can remove basically the nozzle, and you can go from a dash fitting to basically like a slide-on fitting. So, but adding that fitting is they milled it with the thread. So adding that additional fitting actually makes the length of basically where this would end shoot out more. So you have to cut the hose for those little 2 millimeter difference that you need to cut.
Right, it was causing like a kink.
Like around here, like it was like kinking it like this.
Yeah, exactly like that.
So what my theory is, because this radiator is designed for the stock hoses, I'm hoping that there's no cutting involved for this and we can just slide this on, which as of right now, it looks like it's there, honestly.
I think so too. I'll say you, trusty labor assistant. I don't know.
May need to cut a little bit.
I'm gonna say we're gonna have to cut. Just because the OEM radiator is not as thick as the CSF. That's the only thing that I'm guessing.
Which I don't understand, because it's like even the MDR ones, they're designed for the stock one and it fits this perfectly.
Right.
Which
Again,
I just don't know. I don't get why Spoon is so much larger, I guess, but
I don't know. All right, and just some product info on these guys. from what Spoon has told us is, as you can tell, other manufacturers will go ahead and use a different type of hose, right? Which I don't recall. This is like what, like a silicone type of base hose?
Yeah, I forgot what the exact material is, but I believe it's a 5-layer.
Yeah, it's wrapped, as you can tell right here and whatnot. It's got the wrapping. It's a lot thicker and whatnot. Now, from one of the things that I don't know if everybody has it in their car, but I get it in my car, which is when the car is resting, I smell coolant. And it doesn't leak anywhere. Those leaked. 100% those leaked.
But, which I don't know why. We don't actually know why, but it's a good thing that we have all 3 of them. These are like the leading hoses. So we'll compare all 3 of them and basically go from there. So we'll be able to see the Acuity, the MDR, and then the Spoon ones. And then obviously the Spoon one is, in my opinion, it's like kind of like aesthetic. More aesthetic than anything, to be honest. But I mean, they do use it on the race car, and it is, you know, it is good quality stuff. But I've always been like a big fan of Acuity, to be honest. Like, they've always been great with all the other stuff, for like the 10th gen, the shifters, all that stuff. So I just, maybe we just got bad luck, to be honest. Not trying to like talk down on anybody, but it's just kind of like, we just had a bad experience that one time. You know, we have other people that have it, and they don't have an issue. But then again, they only have the stock Radiator, so I don't know. You know, it's kind of like, I don't want to be like, oh, these are bad, don't buy them. Right. I think their products are great. Like HRC obviously uses all their products, and they won their endurance races and stuff like that. So it's like, I don't really think it's that. I just personally feel we just had a bad experience, or it could just be the setup that we're running. Yeah,
I think Morris nailed it on what the hypothesis behind our little coolant leakage is. We don't want to hurt anyone here.
Yeah, but I mean...
Yeah, we don't want to hurt anybody. Now again, what I've been told with the Spoon hoses is that the material that's used does not let any of the smell or any of that come out, evaporate through the hoses. That's one of the things we were informed of, and that's through Spoon. So
I had these on my S2000 and I didn't have any issues.
Right. So again, we're going to give these a shot. Again, if you have not seen our unboxing video that's out live now, you know, watch it after this, whatever. But just watch it. You'll see what we're going through. We waited for a long time for some other parts, and we finally got it. So now we're going to throw these bad boys on. We're going to test them out, see how they work out, see if there's any differences or not. Again, we're rambling here. We're just going to move on. Morris is trying to burn himself because I just drove here 45 minutes with the car, and you know, he wouldn't even let it like cool off. So I mean, here we go. We're ready to go. All right, guys, we're gonna move into the next part of this. Guys are just bleeding the radiator and hoses. Again, like I say to you guys, we're not really here to do or show the installs anymore. We're just kind of chronicling things we're trying out on the car.
Ooh. Honestly, I think you should use these clamps. Low-key, I think they're better.
All right, that's fine. Those were the ones that MDR provided too. They were better than the.
Honestly, these are like these clamps.
Look at that shit. That shit's fucking steaming.
Dude, the clamps that they give, man, honestly, like are really good quality. Like I'll give them to MDR, Johnny, dude. He gets like really good quality fucking. So yeah, so let's compare.
Is there coolant in there? Because it's steaming. I can see it steaming. Well, remember, you cannot measure two kinked hoses, and think that they're the same size.
Yeah, one's expanded too.
Yeah, they're never going to be the same size.
But honestly, it's close. Look.
Yeah, I think.
Hopefully, there's no cutting involved. But
the only thing I'm going to say is put lube on the edges. Evan, put some lube on there.
I will say though that the MDR one is thicker.
Yeah.
Like it's definitely thicker.
100%.
And if you feel them, like they feel like this feels soft, and this feels like way tougher.
Yeah,
but this is hot though right now. We do realize.
But we did mention that in our video that the MDR ones are way stiffer. They were even stiffer than the Acuity ones.
Yeah, this is a reverse flow.
So this is a reverse flow Acuity. This goes to the bottom because it relocates your
temp sensor.
Right.
Which, even this one, if you look at the difference in this, like. I think it may be thicker than this. Oh no.
No.
MDR is just still thicker, but still, you see how girthy it is.
Let's see. Look.
The stiffness.
Yeah.
So I mean, you can't go wrong with any of them, to be honest. Like, I mean,
When we bust the hose at the track, we'll let you know which
the
one.
spoon one gave out.
Which one failed.
You don't want that.
Okay, we just had a sidebar conversation here.
All right, so I'm gonna. This is before cutting anything. We're just gonna try it out.
Do the other end.
This end first.
She's in.
That's a mad kink. Ah.
Yep. See, that's the kink we're talking about, guys.
Cut. 10 mil.
And now the hard part is, remember, we're doing this for you guys, but that, yep. See, and that's with Evan's lube from Superbad.
Okay,
Imagine if there was no lube. Yep. Yep. Oh, what did he do now?
I'm just trying to see how much to cut. Can you get that on camera?
So just to recap, guys, our radiator, CSF radiator, you will need to cut if you have the spoon hoses. We're going to see how many millimeters we have to cut off right now. But yeah, you definitely do have to cut it, unfortunately. All right, guys, we just found a part
A gem.
that's been here. That's been part of the original shops for what? How long?
Shit, like 8 years probably.
Okay. Lewis wants to put this on the L15 swapped Integra, which will require cutting of said bumper. Original GSR one owner bumper. Please weigh in and let us know if he should cut it or not. Weigh in, please. Morris, should he cut it? One owner GSR clapped. So upon inspection, guys, we noticed we may be having some type of water pump failure maybe with the car.
Could be heat, because this is a press fitting.
Yeah, see right there where it's focused in right now, guys. So right there, the
there's like a little pinhole right there that looks like it's leaking, which could explain why he's smelling all that.
yeah, we've been smelling, like I said at the beginning, coolant in this car ever since we swapped hoses, and that might be the reason. We're gonna have to keep an eye on that, because that could be detrimental on track. Yeah, it just blows out. So not the greatest of news, not the greatest, because it's not solving our coolant smell problem. So not the greatest of news. I'm hoping for better. Maybe it is or it isn't. We'll keep an eye on it. Keep you guys in the loop. But yeah, yet again, if that is the problem, we'll have to replace the water pump. And then while we're doing that, might do other stuff. Who knows? So anywho, let's continue. Okay, now we're done. Done. Except we didn't put the clamps on. With no lube, it is a bitch, huh? So initial reaction, guys, for me personally, I always have thought that the spoon hoses are
The best licking.
thinner, way thinner than all the other hoses we've had on this car. But again, maybe they expand with heat, who knows? Yet again, aesthetically, very nice. All right, guys, this is a little bit of a behind the scenes of what we got going on here at the shop. Only our loyal, oh my God, first freaking box he pulls out. How in...
This is FO1. That's not right?
That's not me. Nope. He's already gonna have the wrong part. As you can see, this is our warehouse stocked with parts, boys. Stocked with parts. So whenever you order, it's like a drop ship. Boop. It's ready to go. Yeah, that ain't
That's
it.
not right.
Nah, that ain't it. Again, I'm so grateful for Lewis that he lets me store all my riggedy shit here.
Oh, sorry, AP1 radiator hose kit. Sheesh, and a spoon.
Damn, brand new. Look out. Inbox, guys. Resale value just went up. But yeah, so grateful Lewis lets me store all my stuff up in here. Yeah, we got a stock FL5 exhaust back there. Gretty oil cooler for FK8. Stock wheels. What are these? Oh yeah, these are the two-piece rotors.
You can build the whole car.
Yeah, low key. I mean, tell them what we were thinking about doing. What were we gonna do in Osaka? Whoa! Look, there's another one in there, Lewis.
Where?
Open it up, right there. Look at it, the red one. What?
It's a little used though.
Hey, now you got front and back. There you go.
I don't know where the fuck this thing came from.
Come to Al's low price junkyard where you can find seat belts, you can find brand new rotors, seats,
brand new
Belade sports slides. Hey, come through, pull up. You might even walk out of here with a set of carbon fiber fenders for an, what is it?
Accord.
For an Accord.
Got a carbon fiber hood. Fucking, yeah.
Thanks. Anyways, guys, yeah, this is like a little behind the scenes. This is our little.
Shit goes
where all the good parts die. These are all our parts to our cars and project cars over the year. Oh, yeah, that's the oil cooler thing. See, when we moved into the shop, this had nice storage, and then I don't know what happened with all these boxes here.
Spoon.
Oh yeah, was that for the FK8?
No, this is for my FL5. My
oh, the Integra.
FC3.
Okay, no, that's not. But yeah, is that where my parts live? Okay. All right. Well, Morris has already put the lower hose on. We were going to try and compare the lower hose. Again, like I said, that's the upper one to Acuity and the upper one to the MDR setup. And again, if you're looking to buy any of these parts, we can source them for you. Hit us up on the website. Like I said in the last video, Lewis is open 24/7. He will drive to you and drop it off. And if you need it installed at the house, maybe for another 30-40 bucks and some gas money, he got it. He'll plug you up. All right, guys, Morris went ahead and already installed the lower radiator hose. And on this one, we can verify you do not need to cut. Everything looks pretty good. For some reason, it's just this connection here that you're gonna have to cut. And make sure you measure twice. Otherwise, you're gonna come up short. You still got quite a ways to go, you know, if you mess up or anything, but at the same time, if you want it nice, flush fit, again, you're gonna have to make sure that your cuts are right. I know Morris doesn't want to give up the sauce and tell us how many millimeters he cut, am I right? Yeah, just bring it here, or he'll travel to you. He'll travel to you on his off time and he can do it.
Double my hourly rate and gas. Maybe food and things.
Oh, like that, huh? Okay. You heard it here first. Yeah, so far, this looks pretty nice. I must admit, I know I had seen it on the homeboy Henry's FL5, pretty much spoon build. Looks great. I like how this looks. Wish we had the spoon radiator. Maybe coming soon, who knows? But yeah, so far so good. Big shout out to the boys here for always taking care of this car, even though it's our problem child now. Right. But again, we are not tooting our own horns here, guys. But we do push the car hard. Not as hard as others, but we do push the car hard to make sure that the parts we're putting on the car, again, I've always been a proponent of things being functional, having form rather than just it look nice. But again, the parts that we've been putting on the car have all been super quality parts, and some of them have been R&D tested, and we've shown to our grateful sponsors where there's faults and where they can improve on, and they've given us the ability and the what do you call it, the opportunity to rock their parts, and for that we're super appreciative. But enough preaching. Yeah, we're pretty much done. We're on the back end of this install. It's pretty cool. I mean, pretty simple thing here. I would say 30 minutes max. Right, Morris? About 30 minutes?
If you don't want to wait for it to cool down.
Yeah, 30 minutes, if not maybe an hour if you're gonna let it cool down. But super quick install. I'll show you guys some pictures once we're done. And yeah, I'll pretty much start wrapping this up. We usually go with OEM Honda coolant. On this occasion, we're gonna go with Valvoline on this round. Shout out to Valvoline for the ZRX coolant. We're gonna see how this does with everyday usage and track usage. I think it's gonna be fine. We normally don't have any issues when we've gone with other brands, but we're gonna give the boys at Valvoline a shot. Got Morris here free-balling it. Just letting her rip. Yeah, we're gonna rebleed this and we should be good to go, but damn boys, this does look good. Really makes the engine bay pop now with all the black that we got going on. The yellow stands out. Everything's been one color. Obviously the spoon details really do distinguish themselves from all the other parts. All right boys, this pretty much sums up this. We're just bleeding the system, making sure that we get any air pockets out. Again, we used about, what, 1.5 gallons of coolant, a little bit less. But yeah, 1.5 gallons, give or take. Removing this and bleeding. As you can tell, the level is pretty high, so we're just trying to get any air pockets out. Once we do that, we should be good to go. And if you guys have any questions, hit us up, DM, or hit us up on the website if you want us to source. Again, any spoon part does have the JDM weight, so please be patient if you are interested in any of these things. Make sure you're hitting that bell for notifications so when we do post, you guys are on top of it. And again, if you guys have questions, feel free to hit us up in the comments, hit up Lewis. But again, I want to thank you guys for watching. Appreciate the support from myself, from the trusty labor assistant, and the now retired 6-county, 3-state Edge Master Lewis. We will catch you guys out on the next one.